But anyways, man, right now we're about to do the Never Have I Ever challenge once again, with a different questions than we had last time. Last time we had a whole bunch of dirty questions. This one is more of like a Q&A type thing about us. So basically, you know, we're gonna ask off questions, not each. She's just gonna answer them or ask them off, and it's gonna say never have I ever, for instance, never have I ever jumped off a building, and then either we hold up a sign that says I have, or we hold up a sign that says have not. So we're gonna see, you know, just basically, you know, you guys can sit there and, you know, get a feel of our life a little bit by us asking these questions. So definitely do us a favor real quick and make sure you smash that like button right now, because, you know, you love us and we love you guys, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, man, you already know what it is. Team Charles, all day, every day. But let's get it. You ready?
Yeah.
Read them off.
Never have I ever injured myself while trying to impress somebody I was interested in.
Never have I ever injured myself by trying to impress somebody. I would definitely go ahead and say I have injured myself before, because let's be honest, let's say back in high school and stuff, I, you know, did a lot of random shit because I'm being in gym class with girls and stuff. You would try to do like the extreme. You would try to, like, if you're running around the gym, you know, and the whole class is running, you try to be one of the first ones to win, just so you can look like the, you know, the badass in gym, the fastest boy in gym, just so you can try to impress the girl. So yeah, there is things I have done that, you know, I got hurt, you know, over and stuff trying to impress a girl, but not now, because, you know, I got my baby right here. We automatically, you know, going to get married someday. But let's go.
All right. Never have I ever broken something at a friend's house and didn't tell them about it.
I have not.
I have to think.
Have not.
I have not. I don't even think I've ever broken anything at a friend's house, because I'd feel really bad. So I'm always really, really careful when I go to a friend's house.
I never did anything at a friend's house that hurt me. And if it did, I'd probably be like, I'm suing you, bro. Because that shit hurt. But other than that.
All right, ready?
We down. Let's get it.
Never have I ever bragged about something I haven't done. I have.
Never have I ever. Oh yeah, I have, definitely.
I have.
I think everybody does. Like, it's not even that. Some people don't do it even just to brag. They do it because it's like an accomplishment. Like, whenever it comes to like YouTube and stuff, some people might look at it as me bragging because I have a lot of subscribers, or, you know, I make decent amount of money, stuff like that. But I don't do it because of that. I do it because of, like, it's a big difference of what I had compared to what I have now. And so it's not really bragging. It's more of like, I want to speak about my accomplishments with you guys, you know?
But this is saying something you haven't bragged about, something that you haven't done.
That I haven't done?
Like,
oh,
that's
like
me
lying,
saying,
basically?
Oh yeah, I went to New York.
Why would somebody brag about going to New York?
You don't know. Like, you can brag about anything.
Next question.
Never have I ever experimented to see my sexual orientation.
But let me definitely make sure I don't pick the wrong up for that one.
Have not.
Have not. I know what I like, and that's what, basing off if I like boys or girls. No, I know what I like. I know what I have not. I like girls, and that's all I'm gonna like.
All right. I know they say that sometimes females get that little urge. I never had that urge.
See, females are females.
I don't get along with females, so it's just, I couldn't experiment with them at all. Never have I ever said I love you without feeling it.
I have.
Yeah.
Like, we're here to obviously be honest with you guys. So I have. You know, there's sometimes where, you know, you might be mad at a person, or what? Basically, you're trying to ask, have I ever told somebody I love them, but not really love them? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What you mean, who? Just like, I don't know, my whole life you act like we've been together since I was
but like the way you said it, you was like, oh yeah, sometimes when you argue with somebody, I heard that
no,
first
I was gonna say sometimes when you argue with somebody, you might tell them you love them, but not really mean it at the moment. But you mean like not in general. So I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Never have I ever transformed a household piece as a sex toy. I have not. And I don't think I could ever do that. I'm gonna look at my silverware and cooking utensils a whole different way now.
Have I ever used anything on you in the house?
No.
You don't know.
Not on me. I do know.
Oh yeah. I have, only because remember that one 13-inch sausage we got from Walmart, and you was like, baby, you want to try this?
Hey, why are you lying? You're not supposed to lie in this thing.
I ain't lying to them.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
prove that I'm lying.
We'll prove it at the end. We'll prove it. Ready?
No, we won't.
Never have I ever fooled around with a close friend just to see what it was like. I have not.
I have not. I think everybody that's legit my friends are legit my friends. I don't think I've ever... There's like friends that got into relationships, but not just like a friend just to fool around and then continue to be a friend. So yeah, let's go. Let go.
Never have I ever given or received a purely sensual massage.
Now, what do you mean by
Have
purely
not.
sensual? Because we always give each other massages, but what do you mean
But
by
it's not
purely?
a purely sensual one, like where the candles are lit and like it's the lingerie and the whole like actually deep
Oh, yeah, I
tissue
have not.
massages.
And the reason I have not is because like I don't get paid for that. Like there's people out there like Chinese people, Asian people. I ain't even gonna say that because they're gonna be like, oh, you think only we do that? So I ain't even not skip next one.
Never have I ever teased a person of the opposite sex. I have.
Obviously, I'm not about to tease guys. What the fuck? So I have. Wait, I have not. Wait, what is that? What am I answering? I don't even know.
Have you or have you not teased a female?
Oh yes, I teased a female. Yeah. I'm just a little gone right now, guys. If you haven't noticed.
Never have I ever made an embarrassing video. I have not.
I have. What you mean you have not?
I haven't made an embarrassing
So
video.
if it came down to everybody, you know, back whenever we lived in our old house and we made that video of us.
That's not embarrassing to me.
But it's not embarrassing. What if a whole bunch of people seen it though? You'd still be like, okay, I'm cool with it. No, that being
It's not
you'd be embarrassed.
The thing is, they said made an embarrassing video, not to everybody seen. It's just a made an embarrassing, like in general. In general, no, I have not made an embarrassing video that people have seen.
She lying.
I thought I looked good in the video.
You barely can see you.
Exactly.
'Cause you don't ever want to turn the lights on.
Never have I ever watched porn in the bathroom. Have not.
Have not.
You are such a liar.
How?
Why are you lying?
How am I lying?
You always watch porn in the bathroom.
I play pool if you take away, you know, that R
Or
and N
you
and put
watch
an O and an L.
porn in the bathroom.
How do you?
Because you tell me all the time, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and watch porn and beat it off.
Why would I say something like that? Exactly.
You said it to me a lot.
Okay, I have. All right, next question.
Never have I ever lied about my age.
Oh,
I have not.
Everybody has at one point.
I've never lied about. There's no point in lying about my age.
I have.
It's not gonna get me nowhere. I have hair on my boob, I think.
I've lied. Not to younger girls to say that I'm like young, but I've lied about my age to try to like whenever I was younger to try to get with older girls. So it never really worked for me because they found out eventually.
Never have I ever had sex with a person whose name I didn't know.
Oh, definitely have not. Like
Have not.
everybody that I've had sex with, like, you know, it was always like I had to know your name. I had to know because I had to hit you up right after.
Cause you, what'd you say?
Because I have to hit you up right after. If I don't know your name, it's like, you know, I don't know anything after that. You know, it was more like a just do it right now just to get it over with. No, I got to know your name because I got to hit you up on Facebook so I can get it again. Interesting. We'll ask a couple more, man, because, you know, we ain't trying to go on in detail. You know, we'll do some Q&As and some live streams soon for you guys. But for right now, let's get it, man.
Never have I ever been caught fooling around by a parent or sibling. Have not.
Have not, like, sneaky. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, whoever's watching this. Like, y'all ain't never caught me do nothing. Might have had some girls in your basement. It's like, no, let me go find.
Your daddy gonna comment on this one. Never have I ever had sex in the backseat of a car or truck. I have not.
Oh, yes. That used to be my spot. Like, shoot, I had to work all my cars in besides the car I got now because somebody won't work it in with me.
We're not even gonna go into detail about the last car he had. Anyway.
Who was it? The Bravado?
Yep.
Who was it? I ain't do anything in the back of my car.
It wasn't the back, but never have I ever lied in this game.
I have. But I ain't gonna tell you guys which ones I was lying about.
I told you he was lying.
But they don't know which ones though. I could have been lying
called you
about.
out on the ones that you lied on.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You don't know me all like that.
I do.
But other than that, man, we hope that you guys enjoyed that Never Have I Ever challenge that we just did. If you definitely did enjoy it, definitely make sure you smash that like. smash that like button for us real quick, man. And we hope that you enjoyed the video. If you guys have any other challenges that you want us to do, if you guys are not go see the challenge with David and Nina, the hot wing Buffalo Wild Wing hot wing challenge, blah blah blah, it will be in the description below. Go definitely check that out. And if you want us to do more challenges with them, just let us know which ones you want us to do. Just always post them in the comments and we will. But other than that, man, just stay rocking with this channel. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, everything in the description below. You follow us, we'll follow you right back. And last but not least, man, it is Charles.
And Michelle.
Team Charles.
Team
and
Michelle.
we out.